Hello everyone, I'm Captain Mark Noble with Captain Mark Noble's Outdoor Journal. We're down here today off the coast of Georgia at St. Simon's Island. We're going to be tarpon fishing today. Hey, perhaps we'll even see a few sharks. I got a great friend of mine with me today, Billy Joe Lovett out of Valdosta, Georgia. Hey Billy Joe, we ready to go get a big old tarpon?
Let's go.
Look here, Billy Joe's been down here with me before. He's caught some real nice fish, and we're going to go out here today and try to show y'all some of what Georgia has to offer down here on the coast. Look, there's just sometimes miles of bait pods out here today. We're seeing bait scattered almost over about 1.5 mile area, and the tarpon are down here thick. We're right here in the middle of June, and the fishing has been real good. So what we're going to do, the first thing today, we're going to come out here. We're already out here on the water. We got pelicans diving all around us. Plenty of menhaden, some people call them pogey. We're going to catch some of these to use for bait. The tarpon are keyed up on them, and I believe if we get enough of these baits right here in the live bait well, we'll be able to go down there and trade some of these in for perhaps a large Georgia tarpon. Y'all stick around. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing but a thing with me, Billy Joe. Ain't nothing but a thing. Are you gonna be able to catch a fish?
I'll show them to you.
I hear you, show me. We'll see what you got.
I got it, son.
Man, look at the bait. Look at the bait, Billy Joe.
Work with me.
I'm working with you, buddy. Look at the bait, Billy Joe.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm
baby.
talking about.
Billy Joe, you reckon we got one in there?
We might have one or two.
Well, we're gonna find out here in just a
I
second.
see the net swimming.
Oh, the net's swimming.
The net swimming.
The net's swimming.
That means there's
I think
some
we
bait.
got one, Billy Joe. Here we go.
Silver.
Come on in here. Yeah, we got one in the net, Billy Joe.
Yeah, there's one or two. They're swimming towards us. Look at that.
Yeah. And Billy Joe, it looks like it's a pretty good sized bait to boot. Well, Billy Joe, I think them right there will do.
They'll do.
They're not the biggest pogies in the world, but that right there can be a start to an awful good day. Well, we just got our bait caught right now. We got plenty of bait right here we can use for dead bait, and also we can use for chum. We got a live bait well absolutely full of some real nice menhaden. Now these menhaden right here are real good size. Some are a little bit smaller than we want to use, but that right there, that's a good size bait right there for tarpon. If you can get this size right here, then you can't say your bait's the problem for that day. So right now I don't have any excuses for going out here and getting on these tarpon today, other than maybe they just don't decide to bite. But here's a little tip I want to share with you. Something I always do with my bait is I always add ice to it. You know, a lot of people think when you go out here and you fish and you're going to do a little chumming, that really, if it smells bad and all that, it's okay. But that's not true. What you want to do is anytime you're going to save some bait for dead bait and you're able to catch it fresh, you want to keep this bait as fresh smelling as you can, because it'll always draw you more bites. So I'll mix a little bit of ice in here with these baits, get them real good and chilled down, and these baits will be good hours later. So we got plenty of dead bait and chum, we got plenty of live bait. Billy Joe, we get out there and start putting some of this over the side of the boat.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be like one of them 1-900 calls, ain't it? That's Hey, look, we get out there and set up a little chum slick. We can call fish from a long ways behind the boat. Billy Joe, there he is on number 4 right there. Wait on him just a second there. See if he'll go ahead and take that thing. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, it's okay, fish. Come on here and get that thing. Crank down on him a little bit there, Billy Joe. All right, cut him. There we go.
He ain't liking it.
All right, give him a little bit of drag there, Billy Joe. Got him, Billy Joe?
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
Let me come right over this way. Way to go, Billy Joe. Yep, ate this bait off too, Billy Joe.
Yep. Leader.
Got him right there? All right, I'm coming. He is right here already. Billy Joe, I like this. We only been fishing for what, about 15 minutes? Done got our first tarpon right here. Try to get this line out of your way. Set it up here in the rocket launcher. Billy Joe. What are you doing, buddy? But there's a nice fish right there. Look at there. What are you doing, fish? There we go. Come on in here, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do it again. Little old hot rascal you. Now we're this far off the beach and we're only in 10 foot of water, but the water comes out here, it's about 10 foot deep and it falls down to about 15 or 18 and then drops off to 40, 60, and 80 feet in behind the boat. And we're out here trying to catch these fish up on top of the bars. Here's our fish. Let me get right in there. Oh, where are you going to, fish? There's a first caught fish right there, Mr. Billy Joe Lovett. I couldn't hang on to him. But there we got a release on our first tarpon. Not a real big tarpon, y'all, but this is just, it's a good tarpon to take. Woo! And that's a good way to get a mouthful of salt water. Come on back here, Mr. Fish. Oh yeah, come here, son. Well, Billy Joe, I think he's still just a little bit green.
He's a little green, isn't he?
Well, I'm doing all I can to hang on to him. These fish are really strong, y'all. Anytime you're handling these fish, be very careful. And also be very well aware these fish can come in the boat on you in a New York second. So pay close attention. Always wear gloves trying to wire these fish up. And you can see right there, there's that 150-pound leader. And it takes a long time for a tarpon of this size to wear through a 150-pound test leader. Now, of course, like I said earlier, if the water's clear, we'll go down as light as we can. But if you can fish a 150-pound leader, do it because you can get away with it and you don't have to worry about the fish coming off as easy. And he's not going to do it, I don't think.
That's all right, we'll let him tire down.
Well, Billy Joe, any ways you look at it, any tarpon
is a good tarpon.
Is a good one. Oh yeah, come here, baby. Here we go. Right there, y'all. We have us a tarpon. He might not be a large tarpon, but tarpon nevertheless. Mr. Billy Joe, what do you reckon? Hold on there, son. Try to get him up here. We can get a look-see at him. Right, there's a nice little fish. Billy Joe, way to go, buddy.
Captain Mark Nobles.
Billy Joe, let's put him back in there. This is probably about maybe 50 pounds or so?
At least.
Nice little fish. Let's put him back in there. And we'll try out and see if we can get us another one. Nice fish to start the day off with. First bite of the day too, wasn't it, Billy Joe?
That's right, first bite.
All right, Mr. Tarpon. Right now we're going to try to revive him a little bit here, Billy Joe, and we'll let him go and go get us another one. There we go. It's okay, boy. Here we
Number
go.
one.
Billy Joe, let me get this old nasty glove off.
All right.
There we go, baby.
Here we go.
All right.